Do elections impact the housing market? The 2024 presidential election is just months away. As someone who's thinking about potentially buying or selling a home, you're probably curious about what effect, if any, elections have on the housing market. Buying or selling a home is a major decision, and it's natural to wonder how such a significant event might impact your plans. Historically, presidential elections have only had a small temporary impact on the housing market. Here's the latest on exactly what's happened to home sales prices and mortgage rates during elections throughout the years. Number one, home sales. In election years, there's typically a slight slowdown in home sales during November. This is mostly because some people feel uncertain and hesitant about making big decisions during such a pivotal time. However, it's important to know this slowdown is temporary. Historically, home sales bounce back in December and continue to rise the following year. In fact, data from the Department of Housing and Urban Development and the National Association of Realtors says that after 9 of the last 11 presidential elections, home sales went up the next year. Number two, home prices. What about home prices? Do they drop during election years? Not typically. As residential appraiser and housing analyst Ryan Lundquist puts it, an election year doesn't alter the price trend that's already happening in the market. Home prices are pretty resilient. They generally rise year over year regardless of elections. The latest data from the National Association of Realtors says that after 7 of the last 8 presidential elections, home prices increase the following year. Number three, mortgage rates. Mortgage rates are important because they affect how much your monthly payment will be when you buy a home. Looking at the last 11 presidential election years, data from Freddie Mac shows mortgage rates decrease from July to November in 8 of them. Most forecasts expect mortgage rates to ease slightly throughout the remainder of the year. If they're right, this year will follow the trend of declining rates leading up to most previous elections. And if you're looking to buy a home in the coming months, this could be good news, as lower rates could mean a lower monthly payment. So what's the big takeaway? While elections do have some impact on the housing market, the effects are usually small and temporary. Chief economist at Bright MLS says, historically, the housing market doesn't tend to look very different in presidential election years compared to other years. As always, call or email me with any questions. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.